morning.
Howdy.
Happy Easter. Hallelujah, He is risen. I love Easter. Love Easter. But how are y'all? We have not done a Sunday live in a couple of weeks. So we're happy to be back on here doing a live. And we are in a different vehicle today. We're in a truck because we have a ton of stuff we got to haul around today. But how have y'all been? We've been really busy. We've been good though. Life is good. And it's springtime in Texas and we're happy about it. Our bluebonnets, our Texas state flower is blooming all up and down our highways. And they are just so pretty. If you don't know what our Texas flower looks like, it's at the beginning of usually every video. That's the flower that we're talking about. All right, y'all are hopping on. Let's see who's saying hi to us. Carol. Hello, Carol. Glad you're here with us. And let's see what all's been going on around with us, darling. If you name it, it's been going.
You tell them that every week.
I know.
So busy.
We are. Happy Easter to you, Carol. Let's see. Excuse me. Chris has been working hard in the garden. He's got all kinds of things going. What you got? Potatoes, onions,
Carrots. 3 rows of corn. And then somebody made me plant a row of sunflower seeds yesterday. I don't know why.
Did.
Sunflowers.
They're called Russian giants, and they are big. They get, was it 20 feet?
Oh Lord. 7 foot.
I thought it said
7 to 12 foot. Some 7 to 8 foot tall.
Okay.
20 feet.
That'd be taller than the house.
That'd be the length of the garden.
Well, anyway, I didn't plant them. I didn't plant them, but I knew they were big. Mammoths or something. So, and then I have some little short ones. They were little preemies, miniatures or whatever. And I planted some of those in our container garden with our strawberries.
Yours is a 6.6. That's a gas.
They're talking vehicles and trucks. We got Caleb with us back there.
We also have a big broccoli plant that's doing really good.
Little broccoli's back this big around.
And then we got spinach and cabbage, I think, right?
Yes. Yes.
And strawberries.
And in the greenhouse, Carol says she can't wait to see the 20-foot ones. We've got, in the greenhouse, we got tomatoes, peppers, squash, all of that ready to go. But it still gets a little cool, so we're waiting on that. Maybe a couple weeks or so. So, do y'all have big plans today? We do. We have huge plans. We've had go to his mom and dad's, and all the family comes. If y'all remember, Chris is the oldest of 6. So, big family, and I'm bringing rolls. They're not homemade. I'm bringing rolls, and then I'm bringing a dessert. I made fudge for the dessert and deviled eggs. That's my part that I'm bringing today. Carol's on a roll. What else is she saying? You are on the ball. Yeah. My daughter's eating dinner with my dad. Me and my daughter. Oh, good. Family on holidays is so important. I love family days.
We smoked some ribs yesterday. That was really good.
Yes.
Sausage.
They're probably some of the best he's smoked.
Smoked and weed eated and stuff like that.
Yep.
Did you tell them about me going to the doctor?
No.
Yeah, I've been telling these airplane jokes. I couldn't stop. went to the doctor and he told me it was terminal.
Everybody laugh.
That's a pretty good one.
Let's see. Oh, yesterday when he was working out there, I was in the shed kind of digging around, and I found a cradle. It was a cradle that my dad made me. He'd gotten a new saw. She's laughing. He had gotten a new table saw or something, and he needs the joy of the Lord when he drives. Sometimes he needs a little bit.
There's a car like 10 feet in front of me, and they're going to ease in and just, they got to get up to there.
Anyway, found this cradle. He had made me, when he got this table saw, he goes, Christy, what do you want? So I said, I would like a cradle, but I was older. I was probably like 16, 17 years old. I said, I got a cradle for my dolls or something, you know, just a display. So he made me one, and my nanny seen it, and she liked it so well. She goes, oh, I would like you to make me one. Well, he goes, well, here, you just take it, and I'll make Christy another one. So he gave it to her, and then he never made me another one. So all those years, I would tease her about it, and, you know, that's mine. You got mine, because we lost my dad in a motorcycle accident, and so he never got to make another one. But well, right before she died, a couple of years before my nanny passed away, she said, Christy, go in there and get that cradle. And so I went in there and I got it, and I took it home. Well, I found it yesterday in my shed, and I go, I need to dig this out. And I dug it out, and I cleaned it all up, and I stained it, and I still need to varnish it. But it's really small. But, you know, we're expecting our first grandbaby in June, and I thought, I want to get some pictures of him in it. So I worked on that yesterday.
And you got him an Easter bag that he's not even here yet.
I did. I got him a little Easter bag full of all kinds of stuff. His first little Easter basket. He's not even born yet, but I just wanted to. Little newborn stuff. And let's see what else we have been having. Carol says, congratulations. Thank you. We are so excited. We got about 8 or 9 more, I don't know, 8 or 9 more weeks or something like that. So, super excited over that. We're ready. Very ready. The boutique's been going good. We've been very busy with that. And I still have that big old rack in the middle of my living room. And I am ready for it to get out. This week, we are moving it out to the shed. I am not going to have that rack in my house any longer. It's been there a good month. And probably we'll do that after our live on Tuesday night. We have a live on Tuesday night with our boutique on Facebook and Instagram under Ellie Sage Boutique. If y'all, I don't know who follows it, but if y'all do, you can see me and Kennedy. We do a live every Tuesday night. So let's see what else. I've got to still do a scavenger hunt for the we have the young people class, and I ran out of time yesterday doing the cradle, and so I didn't get that done. So when the kids are doing their Easter eggs after church, the bigger kids will have to wait till tonight. Well, I won't have it tonight, but it'll be fun, because I think it'll be more fun in the dark anyway.
Well, it may not be dark because it stays light longer now.
Yeah. We're going to do a scavenger hunt. Some of the stuff that I have planned to put in there, I think it'll be more fun when it's kind of darkish. But what else? I know you got something brewing in your brain. What do you want to say? Another joke?
Well, I started a business. It was a chicken dating business. But I had to close it down because I couldn't get my hens to meet.
Hens to meet?
My hens to meet.
Yeah.
Instead of my hens to meet. Sometimes I have to explain my jokes to her because she doesn't get them.
No,
she's too busy
so
growing.
Dumb.
She's so busy growing 20-foot sunflowers.
Let's see, what else? Oh, we had a funeral in our church this week, so that that was busy. We sure are going to miss her. What else has been going on? I went out of town last weekend. That's the reason we didn't do a live last weekend. I was gone. And I went to go see my friend. And if you did see the last couple of videos that we put up, I went to go see my friend. She lives like close to Texarkana. And she lost her mom back
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, around Thanksgiving. And so it's still really fresh, but was up there with her and was like, you know what, let's make some of her mom's recipes, because she was a very, very good cook, and she can make some good desserts, and she made wonderful fudge. And so we made her fudge, and we made another cake that I don't know if she made it up or what. They call it Snicker cake, which it doesn't have any kind of candy bar in it, but it's called Snicker cake, and it's got caramel and pecans, and oh, it's so good. And we made that, and she said, oh, I don't think Mama has made this in 15 or 20 years. And I said, well, I know I haven't, but I guess I ate it with them last time I had it, and I remembered it. I said, hey, LaVonda, let's make Snicker cake. She goes, oh, yeah, that sounds wonderful. So we did, and it was so good. I'm on a roll this morning, aren't I?
You've had too much sugar or something. This is ridiculous.
I'd fudge.
She says wonderful.
I had a piece of fudge.
Third person voice.
I had a piece of fudge for breakfast. Okay.
We're all going to be in the funny house before long.
Oh, goodness gracious. Only Carol's talking this morning. What are you going to teach about today, darling?
Just
It's Easter,
Easter
so
Sunday, we're going to talk about the empty tomb. How just the lesson is kind of based on if the tomb could talk. Talking about how it would say, hey, there's no one here. And it was dark in here for a while. And on the third day it became light. The stone was rolled away. Jesus came out with victory over the grave and over death. And because he lives, we have salvation today.
thank God.
Something like that. So, different things, different theories that people try to downplay, and the resurrection, even though it's easier just to believe it. About the religious rulers that wanted to pay the soldiers to say, well, somebody stole it. Somebody stole his body, when there was like 16 guards there. And,
Yeah.
Huge stone, everything else. So, but anyways, you can read it in Matthew 25 and 26.
I wanted to take our young people. We have a production down here. It's called The Promise. If you're ever in Texas on vacation or doing some kind of people do come to Texas for vacation.
Is it really down there? Do you really promise?
Anyway, if y'all are ever in Texas, look up The Promise. And it's a very, very large production. It's wonderful. It lasts about 2.5 hours. It's beautiful.
You need to warn them. It's a musical.
It is a musical, and it's wonderful. It's in Glen Rose, Texas, and I love it. And we have not been in several years, and we did do a little Christmas thing one time, but it's not the same. But it goes through the whole life of Jesus, and it is wonderful, wonderful. So, if you ever are in Texas, make sure you come and do that. I can't really think of anything else to update y'all on. Just been regular busy life, and gonna be a busy day. Gonna be a busy week. Busy times. Working in the garden, getting things done, getting everything started. But anyway, well, y'all have a wonderful day and have a wonderful Easter. Celebrate it. So hopefully you have some family and friends you can celebrate with. If not, just celebrate it with the Lord. Thank the Lord He's risen. All right, y'all. We're almost to the church, so we're going to go ahead and go. And we'll see y'all next time. Until then, keep looking to the east. He's going to come back a third time. Bye-bye.